Have you ever heard of the midnight game? It's a ritual far more terrifying than most people realize, something most dismiss as a story or a game to scare kids. But what I experienced that night proved it's very real. It started one night, alone in my apartment. I was curious, eager, even a little foolish. I wanted to see if it was true, if the stories were more than myths whispered on the internet. To play the midnight game, you need a few things: a candle, some salt, a piece of paper with your full name written on it, and a wooden door. The rules are simple, but breaking them can cost you your life. At exactly midnight, you must write your full name on the paper, place it carefully on the floor in front of your door, light your candle, knock on the door 22 times, open it, and step inside. From that moment, the Midnight Man is free to hunt you, stalking silently through your home, waiting for even the smallest mistake. I knocked 22 times, my heart pounding like a drum. I whispered my name, opened the door, and immediately, a cold wind swept through the room. The candle flickered violently, and I could feel it, something unseen, heavy, suffocating, was there, watching me. You're supposed to walk through your house, never letting the candle go out. If it does, the Midnight Man will claim you. At first, everything seemed normal. The house was quiet, too quiet. Then I heard it, a soft whisper just behind me. I froze. No one was there, yet the air felt thicker, heavier, almost alive. The shadows moved on their own, stretching unnaturally across the walls as if reaching for me. Every creak of the floor sounded louder than it should, as if the house itself were breathing, waiting for me to slip up. I tried to keep calm and sprinkled salt around the doorframe, hoping it would protect me temporarily. But then I heard it clearly. I know your name. The voice was hollow, empty, impossible to ignore. It spoke directly into my mind, not out loud, and I couldn't move, couldn't speak. I ran from room to room, candle in hand, trying desperately to keep the flame alive, hoping, praying that I could survive until 3:33 a.m. Every corner I turned, it was there, a dark silhouette taller than any human should be, its head tilted unnaturally, its arms stretched impossibly long. It didn't walk, it glided, sliding across the floor like smoke, always just out of reach, whispering my name in tones that shifted from soft to shrieking in seconds. My own reflection in the dark windows seemed to twist and move independently, a mocking echo of myself. The candle almost went out multiple times. I threw salt around frantically, but it didn't seem to care. And then, in one horrifying moment, the candle went out completely. In the pitch-black darkness, I could feel its icy, inhuman breath on my neck, impossible to escape. I couldn't see, couldn't run, couldn't even scream. Only hear it, only feel it. "You shouldn't have called me," it whispered. And then, the whispers multiplied, echoing around the room, as if my own house had become a living thing, closing in on me. Every small sound, the tap of the pipe, the creak of the ceiling, was magnified, like it was laughing at my fear. I don't remember how long I was there, minutes, hours, maybe days. Time lost all meaning. When I finally dared to open my eyes, the sun was creeping through the windows. I was alive, somehow. But the marks on the walls, deep scratches, claw marks, weren't mine. And the worst part? When I looked at my hands, I realized they weren't my own anymore. My skin felt wrong, my fingers too long, my joints stiff in impossible ways. I don't play that game anymore, and I'm warning you, don't ever try it. No curiosity is worth inviting something like that into your home. Because if you do, and if the candle goes out, you won't just lose a game. You might lose everything, even yourself. Some say it's just a story, but I know the truth. I will never forget the sound of my own name whispered from the darkness, growing louder and louder, until it felt like it was inside my own head. Play, if you dare. If you enjoyed this story and want more terrifying tales, make sure to hit the subscribe button.